So, still some of my stuff to pack to Lincoln. So, and here it all is. This is my stuff, and then Henry's stuff is in there, and I'll go through what I've taken for him. So, here's my shoes that I'm taking. My blue shoe boots, ankle boots, and running trainers. And I'll be wearing my black knee-high boots, which are flat. And these are my toiletries that I'm taking. That's what I'm taking with me. So those, that and them. And that's why this bag is so great, because you can remove bits from inside. And I've got another little pocket there. I'm going to do the same thing with that. And then I'm going to put that in my hand luggage, which is going to be in here. So, and I've managed to get that in there, as you can see, and my pencils, now my mascara. So that's going to go into my hand luggage, which has also got my tickets and hotel details in there, and I'll be putting my personal bits in there. So I'm taking my jeans skirt, which is newly bought. I bought that from Dorothy Perkins in the sale in my bag as well. I'll be taking this vest top, which is going to go underneath that white top, which I love, which you were seen in another haul, a haul that I did. The red dress, which is new, from Dorothy Perkins. You can't really see the colour, but it's like a maroony red. Got that dress on top of it. That's my dress that I've had for a long while. Got that from Very. I've got my tights, 3 pairs of tights, and I've got my running gear, so my London Marathon running vest, my thermal vest, and then my sports bra, my everyday bra, and my running bottoms there. And so that's it for me. And obviously I'll be packing my toiletries. So yeah, well, my toiletries are in there, but it's packing my deodorant. So I'll put that in there with some spare hand cream. That's going to go in there. So I'm now going to put all my bits into there. That's my cabin bag that I got from Avon some time ago, and it's done me very well. Let's see how I'll go fitting that all in there. Now the one thing I've done that I would always recommend, if you've got any spare packaging from when you receive something from a catalogue, keep it, because it's always handy to put shoes in a bag. So that's what I've done. I've got my trainers down there, and I've just tucked my tights down there, and it's always good to roll up your tights and then put them so that's that, and tuck them in like that. So I'm going to do the same with these. And so you just fold. I'm trying to do this with one hand. So you just fold and then you roll. I find that's the easy way to pack them. And what you want to do is just pack your underwear around the side of them. So that's what I've done now. So now I go on Nodget. And one thing I always forget to do is pack my pyjamas. I don't know why I do it. I always seem to forget to pack my pyjamas. So, but what I want to do to save space, I am going to take my night dress with me. So it's just one thing. It was good to have a night dress. And this is a night dress that I got. I've had this since I had my son, actually. I bought it as like a maternity vest, even though it wasn't a maternity vest. And I'll do it. If you'd like to see a video of me talking about, what I did in maternity wear, please comment below if you'd like to see that. Because when I came to maternity wear, I didn't buy a load of maternity clothes. What I did, I bought a couple of outfits of a size up, and I wore them as maternity rather than buying on maternity clothes. And that's exactly what I did with this vest, and I still wear it now. You know, so and it's great to take away with me because it's just one thing that I have to worry about. So I'm going to put that on top because when we get to Lincoln, obviously we won't be getting changed or anything. You might freshen up, but won't be changing into anything that day. So I'm going to put that on top. So that will be the last thing that I pack. So I'm going to continue put my sports bra in that, my underwear in first. I always pack with my underwear first. And then I put my other bits on top as I go. So let's fold it up, and then you want to again tuck that in, down there. Okay, so I'm going to continue on to get that down, and I'll show you once it's all complete. And that's all packed in there. The only thing I couldn't get in there was some boots, but that's not a problem. And I had to take some jewellery, but what I've done, I've managed to get my trainers in there and my shoes, and what I do, I just fit it around the bottom. And you're probably wondering how I've managed to get them dresses in there, because I've rolled them up. And no, they don't get creased. Actually stop them from getting creased. So that is how I pack my bag. And that's the width that go for a week. And and then I'm going to take these jewellery. I've got these other bits that I'm going to be taking with me. I'm going to put these socks in there. Because, just one tip, if you do worry about losing your luggage, it's always good to have some little bits in your hand on you. So that's why I do keep some bits in my bag. And so I'm going to now put some bits in here. And I've got my lovely little pieces of jewellery, which got some earrings in there. And then I've got my little necklace, which I wore when we went up to South Bank. And I've got another one in here. This won't be going up until we come back. But it's just if you are going away for a week somewhere, even if you're not going to work Christmas, but you're going New Year, I just wanted to how I pack my bag and how they find that helpful. And it's my Christmas tree one, and I put them in my hand luggage, because if my bag doesn't go missing, I don't lose them. I will say anything that you really are. Oh, and I've got so I've got to share this. That so is in the colours that I always use. I don't always use that palette, but these are what I take with me when I go away. It's handy to have a little palette of eyeshadow. So that will go in there. And then, just in case, I always pack some socks. I'm not too bothered about underwear. I mean, we're going to Lincoln, so it's not as if we're going outside the world, but some extra socks just in case my feet do get cold, or and some lip gloss. That will go in there. What I'm going to do with those, I will see if I can make more space in that bag with my son's stuff, which I'll go and I'll show you here next. So this is what we packed for Henry clothes wise. So I'll just go through it all. So these are some. So I've got 3 pairs of trousers, some tracky bottoms, some corduroy type bottoms, and some jeans. And I've got his lovely little Santa jumper. If you see my baby and toddler gift guide, you've seen a jumper from Next. That's all washed and ready to go. I've got my Christmas jumper, but I'm going to wear it up there. Wear mine up there. And then I've got this little red jumper, which I love. So that's 2 jumpers, and he's also got a fleece, which is that. He's got this Gap fleece, which was given to him. So he's got plenty of that, fleeces and jumpers, and sleeved top, which is Mickey Mouse. And then I've got this top, which my mum bought him back from America. Then I've got him 1, 2, 3 vests, 2 long sleeved, 1 short sleeved, which is not one that's done at the bottom, it's still a vest. And then I've got 2 sleep suits, which is Winnie the Pooh. These are great. These are from H&M, what my mum bought for Henry for his birthday. And that, so them 2 sleep suits. And I've also packed 2 pairs of socks and a spare pair of mittens. So that's what he packed for him in terms of clothes. And then in here, this is my 4p toiletry bag that I got from Amazon. And in here, I've got some Steamer and Sudocrem and 2 pack of baby wipes. And then in here I've got a Christmas present that we're going to take up for him. We were originally going to take 2, but I think we'll just take 1. And again, I've put in a spare pair of socks for myself. It's always good to have little spare bits in places. Anyway, so I'm going to pack that up. And then I'm going to see if I can get my them boots in there as well. And that'll be his stuff all packed. And then I've got his food in here, which is some 3 ready-made meals, some spoons, which I might put in that bag actually, his rucksack. Some sachets. You can't go wrong with Ella's Kitchen food pouches, and you can have those up to about 36 weeks, when they're 36 weeks old. I've got some biscottis and his usual fruit bars, organics, goodies. So that's what we're taking in terms of food. And then it's just packing a big thing of nappies, and that's him all done. And then we just need to pack snacks for myself and my rest of my hand luggage. So I'm going to put all that in there. So what I'll do, put all his clothes in these. These are really good. Probably people have seen these. These are case organisers. Really great, and would definitely recommend them. So I'm going to pack them now. So that is all packed in there now. And all Henry's stuff and his toiletries and my boots. And I've got mittens and toothpaste in there. And I've managed to put down the size of my toothbrush, which is in the holder. And so it's just a case of Elf packing his gear now. And some toiletries. Well, that is how I pack my bags for a week away. This bag was from Amazon. It's been a good investment because it's done me good when we went to stay at the Chelsea Hotel and on my birthday. It's just a great bag. I love the 4 compartments that you get. And also you get some bits at the side there, so I can even put some bits aside there if I need to, like carrying Henry's bottle. But I mean, we'll have the pushchair as well. So, but that's how I pack my stuff, and then I'll show you more my hand luggage that I pack once I get that all done. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos, then remember to subscribe. But until then, I will see you soon. Take care. Bye. So hello, it is Sunday, the 20th of December, and I finished work today. By the time you see this, we'll be back, and that will be well and truly gone, and we'll be back from Lincoln. But I will show you my hand luggage that I'm taking. So I've got my toiletries, makeup and that, so I'm not taking too much, just enough to cover me for the week. Got my purse, with my money in and all my cards. I've got my tickets and hotel details in there. We're staying at Holiday Inn and we got my first class. We're travelling from King's Cross. I've got my phone. It's got a lovely picture of me and my son. And then I've got some tissues, a pen. I've got my book. I love it. I would recommend this book to read. A Christmas Wish. And I've got my other phone, which I just keep on hand in case. And I've got my nail file, because my nails broke and it's just handy to save my nails do break. I've got my scissors to hand. I've got another packet of tissues. And then in here, and I've got hair clip. And then at the front, I have my makeup removal pads. I've got a pair of socks just in case. There's my luggage. I've got my jewellery and a nice shadow palette in there just in case. There's my makeup. It's always good to have backups in other areas. My jewellery. My lip gloss and my keys. So that's my hand luggage for tomorrow. So that's all in there. So I'll put all that back. And that is me all packed for Lincoln ready for tomorrow. So I'll be posting tomorrow. Make sure my camera's charged and make sure to take that with me. And yeah, so enjoy this video and I'll see you at the end. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.